Okay, so here we have the second hand. I have already applied my forms. Sorry, I went a bit on autopilot, so I didn't film those, but that can all be seen in the prep video. And again, I'm coming in with that thin, clear base. And the majority of this hand is very similar to the other. I've just inverted it a bit, so I've mixed up the designs and switched the colours around a bit, but it's still the same kind of thing. So I've got a few like swirly marbles, I've got ombre, and I've got some of those 3D diamonds in there. So on the pinky finger this time, I'm starting off with a cover pink from the cuticle area and blending down. And then I'm coming in with the coral crystal squares first, and then I will put the Wisteria ones above them. So now coming in with that pink, just filling in that little gap to get it up to the free edge, and then carrying on the line a little bit so it gets closer to that cuticle area. And then when I'm happy with that, I'm going to cap that all in crystal glass. So now on to the next. And coming in with that crystal glass. Just wanted to tighten up that form, so gave it a little squeeze there. You can always tell when I'm getting distracted chatting away with my clients, because I go a bit on autopilot, so I pick up a bead of like crystal glass, which would be used for capping rather than creating a thin base, which is why I then get like an excess that I'm swiping off the bottom there. So if anyone's watching going, oh, that's terribly wasteful, that's what I'm doing. I'm just chatting away to my client and going a bit on autopilot, and then like, why did I put such a big bead on the nail? And I think I do that a couple of times in this set, so sorry about that. I'm then going to come in with that bright orange, Wicked Lava I think it is, and that cuticle area. I really messed it up, did not get the cleanest application there. And then that, I'm pretty sure it's electric love. I might be calling it electric love and it's something else, so again check the description below. So just creating that nice ombre. And then coming in with those crystal chameleon flakes, tiny amount needed to get a really good coverage there. And then capping them on. Now I'm not used to having my camera at this angle, and it kept going like the focus was a bit off and stuff, so I do apologise. I'm coming in again with that colour pink, that Cuticle, blending down. And then I'm coming across in the other direction to the other now, just doing those gentle marbles. So just placing wet beads of colour on and then just gliding across the nail. Adding it randomly all over the nail. And then coming in with those chameleon flakes again. Again, not wanting to put too much on. And then capping that entire nail in crystal glass. So trying out that now, not quite ready yet, so I don't want to put that pinching tool on, because if you put a pinching tool on too soon, it'll often kind of squidge your acrylic. That is your technical term, yeah. it can move the acrylic and dent it and stuff, so you want to make sure you're just at that correct point. And then on this now I'm going to do my 3D diamond design. So this time I'm coming in with that orange base. I'm just going with a slightly different design this time. And then I'm happy with how I've placed those. I'm going to cap that turn out in crystal glass again. So if you're watching this video and you haven't seen the one before this, I would encourage you to go back and have a little look at that video, because obviously I go into more depth in that video with everything I'm doing, whereas if I haven't done it so much in this one, because then I just find I'm very much repeating myself. And again, making sure it all goes nice and matte so I know it's all been capped and I won't cut into it when I file. And then onto the final finger now, which is a thumb, and for this one I'm going to do another marble. Once again coming in with that Kelp pink. Again, you can see why I very rarely do thumbs, because my camera even has more trouble focusing when I'm doing thumbs for some reason. part of my New Year's plan to get some proper advice and help on my filming and get a decent camera and stuff. So hopefully these will be problems of the past. So again, just randomly adding different colours, just gliding across. And just adding those chameleon flakes in. Move that pinching tool, and then I'm going to cap this nail in crystal glass. Okay guys, so this is the third video. Well done for hanging in there. We've still got, I think, 3 to go. But yes, again, this is the easiest way to show you an entire set done start to finish. So I'm going to leave you now, and I'm going to start voicing over the next video. So questions, comments, requests, just pop them all below, and thanks for tuning in. Bye!